Hello, everyone. How are you doing on this great, what's that on my hand? On this great and wonderful day. Um, Today is April 11th, 2016. Well, let me back up. My name is AC Riley. Did you see it? No visual? Anything? Okay, anyway. My name is AC Riley, and today is April 11th, 2016. Today is not the day of importance. It's last year, April 11th, 2015, which is the date that I'm coming to talk about. And that day is the day that I released such greatness into the atmosphere that the Lord has allowed me to do in the form of two, not one, but two singles that are now in the ears, in the cars, in the churches of people who have purchased my music. Thank you so much. So this video is just to celebrate and commemorate that process and the journey that got me to that point. So let's take it back to memory lane. Okay, so let's go back to not 2015, but let's take it a few more years back to 2012. Sunday, August 26th, my birthday, 2012, I had a birthday concert that featured such artists as Janae Glover, Maurice Jackson, Celeste Larabeau, my apostle, Apostle T. Vincent Simmons, and a host of others to celebrate that great day that the Lord allowed me to enter this world. And so on that day, I, with a few of my friends, who I thank them each for being a part, put together some music, some original music to present to the people. And that concert would not have been put together or brought together without the help of my brother, Denzel E. Riley. Yes, Praise Ye the Lord, which is one of the singles that I released, was composed by my brother years ago. And so, you're just seeing the process of things coming into formation and manifestation. Kudos to my brother who worked well with me. There was something in my face, sorry. Who worked well with me on getting that song together and all the music that was written on that day. And so, that's for Denzel. It's for you, right there. Okay? And so, after that, I continued doing ministry, continued working, promoting, pushing myself. And then, a few late years after that, I came across a duo who I met separately, actually. And things just happened to bring us all back together. And that duo was the duo who is now known as T Strong Productions of Tony Thompson and Terry Thomas. These guys came to me with a vision and a dream, saying that they wanted to be a part of my vision and my dream. And so we started collaborating, we started meeting, and we started to work. And in the process of working, songs were laid out, foundations were made, vocal arrangements and all that started to get together. And so we were preparing for what was to become my singles, and I'm excited already again. But after that, once we got everything down packed, we started pulling together people to actually be a part of this track. And God, the tracks. And God has allowed me to be in the midst of great vocalists and great people who found it not robbery to be a part of my vision. And for that, I thank each and every one of you. Every Monday, I believe it was, for about a 6 to 8 month time span, we're still in about 2013 going into 2014, for about every Monday and sometimes Tuesdays, we would meet and we would rehearse. We would get the songs done first. We would rehearse them. I would give them the notes, give them the music, all that. And then came the recording process. And this is the fun, yet tedious, yet stressful part of being an artist. And not even being an artist, just putting together anything. This is the part that has to be perfect. So we met. It was, I don't want to name names. We all see them in the pictures. And they're probably going to be tagged in the video, but it doesn't matter. But to those people, thank you so much. I know it can be a bit challenging to work with sometimes, but that's all right. You decided to do it, so hey. We just worked and we worked and we worked. I do want to give a shout out to two people, Tremaine Hopkins, who you'll see in other pictures, but also Kamala Scott. Cam is a friend of mine who I've known since from my College of Charleston days. And she began singing background for me. But at the process of this part of my life, she wasn't able to be a part. But I still wanted her to be a part because there was a friendship that was created, and I wanted to show my gratitude towards her for all that she's done for me. So one rehearsal, if you listen to For You a God, there is a part at the end where there's a lot of cheering and everything. So one rehearsal, I was like, "Cam, I need you to come in." She was like, "I can't. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta be on time." She gave me a whole spiel, but she still came. And so she came, and I was like, "I just need you to scream and cheer and stuff." She was like, "That's what you called me for? Really?" But I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I want you to be a part." And so she did it, and so I want to give her kudos and thanks for all that that she did. So that was that. So that's the recording process. That's everything about the recording, all that. So many takes. So many takes. So let's go fast forward a little further to January 1st, 2015. Okay. So that's the first day of the new year, 2015. So January 1st, 2015, at about 12 o'clock, I released the first promo picture for this new journey. Y'all, I was so nervous. Like, I was trembling releasing that picture. It was just like, oh my God. But it got received, and it felt so good to know that I had so much support. So from that moment, releasing that picture, that's when the grind started. I began to also continue to minister at various events. I began to do promo. I began to do photo shoots and videos. Y'all saw my commercial. I know you did. I began to do all that. The band of the actual event started meeting. Again, I was still doing the events, still taking engagements. And as far as the music, we were starting to finalize little tweaks and things there and getting everything ready. Shout outs to Ivan Flood, who also was a part of this process. Thank you for all the work that you did. So after that, what y'all don't know, this is a behind the scenes stressful moment. The concert was actually, as I said, it was April 11th, but it was actually scheduled for March. But our schedules, me being who I am, wanted to make sure everything, I had it acting funny though. Me being who I am and wanting to make sure everything is good, I kind of pushed the concert back. But I was like, I already released the flyer because the flyer said March 2015. So I just released another flyer in March, just to make sure everything stayed where it was, and still gave us enough time to do what we needed to do, bless the name of the living God. So I released the flyer on April 1st, 2015, for my concert, which was going to feature some great people. Also, the day I released the flyer, we had a concert, and this may just be me, but it was like a great moment. I was at rehearsal with the band, getting things done, and I got a call. It was the CD man. So he was like, "Your CDs are done." So I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll pick them up or whatever." So I picked them up, and like the moment I touched it, I just saw the boo grind because it was like, "Oh God, I'm not worthy, whatever, thank you, Jesus." But it was really one of those moments that no one really knows about, but now the world does. So after that came the actual concert. The journey that I have been preparing for, oh my God, is finally about to happen. So we were in rehearsal. The singers came. We got everything good. The band came. We got everything good. And then about 6 o'clock, the people came. So the concert in itself, from what I can remember, because that was a long day, was an awesome experience. Just being a part, I guess being the head of a vision and seeing it manifest and come to fruition. Is that right? Y'all don't judge me. Seeing it happen, I'll be safe. Seeing it happen before your eyes is such an amazing and beautiful thing. And I am forever grateful to my Lord and Savior for even counting it a privilege and not holding it against me to have a gift to present back to his people. Thank you. To the people who were a part, to my guest, to Gabriel Washington, thank you so much, sir. To Tierra Washington, thank you so much, ma'am. To my singers who were a part, my altos, Patrice and Sharia, my sopranos, Amaris and Raven, to my tenor, Tremaine, you guys, thank you so much. Like, I love y'all to the fullest for counting it. Just being a part, and I'm not going to cry or anything like that. No, well, no, don't cry. But I just want to say thank y'all so much. It really means a lot that y'all believed in what God gave me and that y'all trusted me to be a part and that you all knew that I wasn't going to, do anything wrong or present bad stuff. I know I was a little challenging at times, but that's all right because y'all love me. I know you do. You can't deny it. To my band, thank you all. It's one thing to hear music in your head, and then it's another thing to hear it, mapped out, and then it's a totally another avenue to hear it all come together with horns and piano and guitar and bass guitar and drums and auxiliary and all those types of things. So to you all, thank you so much. To the team that helped me that day, as far as video, not Kerry Washington, that's scandal, sorry. Anyway, Kerry Hayward, sir, you and your team for the video, for following me all day. I feel like a reality star. Thank you so much. To Isaac Spencer, who did my pictures, and every picture of this era that you all saw, he was a part, he did, and the videos, even this video right now. Thank you, sir. To who else was a part? To everyone who spoke at the concert, thank you so much. To my sister, Joy Thomas. Joy gets a special shout out. I'm sure Joy has like a bald spot like right here because I'm sure she was pulling her hair out because I would call her and text her like every other minute with questions and concerns and comments. I'm pretty sure she ignored a couple of my calls, but it's okay because she still loves me. Yeah, thank you, Joy. Joy, along with some other people, were very influential and were my voices of reason and calming in stressful moments. Where I was like, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to do this again. But Joy was one of those people who was like, no, we're already here. Let's do it. You got it. God gave it to you. We're going to finish it. We're going to see it through. So Joy, thank you so much. Love you. And to everyone else who was a part, family, friends, church family, church friends, thank you all so, so much. And that's the end of the video. So I just want to say thank you. Okay, so I didn't tell the truth, I lied. That's not the end of the video. So, after all that, came the big part. But before I go to that, I just want to say, again, thank you to everyone who was a part, who believed in me, who came up to the concert, for your words of encouragement, to everything. Thank you all so much. After that came the hard work. That's when all the promotion and everything that I've been doing is put to the test. I began to promote myself. I was featured in the magazine. Thank you, Larry Robinson, for that. Y'all, he put me right on the same page with Tina Gamble. I was like, oh, snap, that's me. To Sister Loretta for your input, your videos, and your magazine. Thank you so much for that. To Brother Reggie. Brother Reggie, well, I sought him, and he gave me a chance, and he put me on his website. I was like, oh, snap, y'all, I got a 2-page spread. It was all awesome and everything. And to everyone else who allowed me to be a part of your events or your ministry, thank you so much. But one of the greatest parts is seeing the reaction of those who support you. I could have put them all in this video, but there were so many calls, again, so many texts, so many just people posting, reposting, sharing their thoughts on social media of my music. Thank y'all so much. It makes a little boy from Charleston, South Carolina feel good and appreciated. And again, thank you. And after that, the events kept coming. There's one event in particular. I had to sing in Hampton at my sister's daughter's Daughters of Destiny, who were a part of my concert. They did praise and worship for me. Love y'all. They had their concert, and they asked me to be a part. And at that concert, there was a recording that was made, and that video got over 1,000 views. And it's like so mind blowing sometimes. Just grateful. And so, yeah, that's just. Other than that, I've been working. So far, that's my journey so far. So today was the day to commemorate and to just let you all know the process and everything that it took to get there. As far as me, the artist, I'm still working. In the lab, as they say, as artists say, as they say, I'm in the lab, I'm working, I'm, preparing myself for what's to come for myself as an artist and just a minstrel in general, making sure that I not only give you good music, but I give you good word, I give you an experience of the Father and of myself. Just working. My website is up and running, but we're getting ready to redo everything, make everything fresh and poppin', all that good stuff. And so, last but not least, if you don't have my single, right, that's a nice picture. If you don't have my single, my double single, For You Are God and Praise the Lord, I need you. Like, I promise you. Like, when you're thirsty, this will quench your thirst. When you're hungry, this will make you not hungry. When you're sleepy, this will put you, anything you need, my song is going to do it. Not by my own merit, not by me, but by the grace of the God that I serve. But anyway, pick up my single. It's on every major and minor music media site, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Spotify, every other place. And I have, for my local people, I have copies. If you see me in the street and you need a copy, I keep them on me. I promise you I do. Pick it up, let it bless you, and pick up another one so it can bless somebody else. Or pick up two so it can bless two. Just keep the love going, okay? That's pretty much it. Y'all see me soon. By the grace of God, you'll hear me sooner than you think as well. So, y'all, thank you so much. The best is yet to come. All right, now that's really it in the video.